There I am. Yay, hopefully some people will come in. I don't know how to... I don't know how to... I'm still figuring this out, guys. Now, I'm looking at you here, but my computer is there. My camera is here. So if you see me looking this way, it's because I'm trying to figure something out on the computer. And there's nobody here, so I hope somebody joins me because it would be fun. Chit Chat. Okay. How many viewers? There's somebody here. I hope they say hello. I see you. Say hello, whoever you are. Pringles girl, hi, how are you? I can see you. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Sue. I'm Luann from Washington. It's nice to meet you, Luann from Washington. Now, like I said, my computer is here and my camera is here. So I'm still learning how to do this live stuff. So please be patient. It's not that I'm not looking at you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you guys came in. I wasn't sure. I haven't done a live in a while, so I was really surprised. Now I have to look down at the computer so that I can read the screen. But so don't think that I'm not looking at you. I'm actually really looking at you. I wish I could. I guess I could. Maybe, I don't know. I can't show you. I have to turn everything around, and it was a pain to set it up. But yeah, so I'm gonna Amanda. Wait a minute, Amanda from Canada. We've chatted once before. Glad I caught you live again. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I'm glad you're here. Pringles girl, Luann. Thank you, Luann. I am 4018 today. All right, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Pringles girl, Luann, baby girls, mommy. That's good. I got everybody. Oh my goodness, Betty Ann. Oh, what a great day. I've had a good day. My son was spoiling me today. He's such a brat, but he spoils me. He thinks I don't appreciate him, but I appreciate him so much. Either that or he's just busting my chops when he says that. So I had Chinese food today for lunch, for dinner. Well, dinner. I don't know how you call that. So it was nice. Some beef and pea pod, some egg rolls, some crab ragoon. It was delicious. And this weekend, my other son wants to take me to a casino and go to dinner there and then give me some money for gambling. I thought that would be nice. So Zachariah gave me some money. He wants me to go spoil myself and get my feet done and my nails and stuff like that. Aw, thank you. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, Betty Ann, too. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't believe that I get so nervous going live. I don't know why. I know I probably shouldn't, but I do. Every time I make a video, I'm nervous beforehand. And it's easier when I'm with somebody, when I'm with Dee or Glenda. It's funny because we just bounce off each other, and we have so much fun. But to do it alone, it's a good thing I like to talk to myself. When you want to have the best conversations, sometimes they're with yourself. But it's different when you do it alone. So, but I still get nervous every time I go on camera. And it's funny because if I was out in public, I could walk up to the street and talk to anyone, but to stand up in front of a crowd, I can't do it. I can't do it. Not at all. I get all nauseous and whatever. But this is fun. I like doing this. I love watching videos. I usually watch them while having breakfast. Nice. After putting my daughter on the school bus. You know what? That I started doing that. The morning ones, like morning coffee, because it doesn't matter when I put the video out because you don't have to watch it the same day. You can watch it another day, but everybody needs a coffee break. Or I like to wake up in the morning and just veg, just have my coffee, sit quiet, catch up on some videos, maybe just shh, So or if you're busy, you're doing stuff during the day, you've got a job or you've got kids or whatever your situation is, or, you're doing housework or whatever, take a coffee break, put your feet up and watch Shooting the Poo with Sue. Oh yeah, Kelly, my boys are definitely spoiling me. Um, it's pretty nice. I don't like when they spend a lot of money on me. I want them to save their money for them. But it's nice that they think of me. It makes me feel good. So I'm happy with a card, I'm happy with something small like, cook a dinner for me or, yeah, it's like they don't have to spend money like taking me out and stuff. But I mean, it's a nice thought. It certainly is. And I definitely appreciate it. Give my car an oil change. Yay. Things like that. Little things, or give my car a bath. That'll make me happy. Little things make me happy. They don't need to spend their money. I want to see them be able to do things for themselves too, so I want them to save their money. But yeah, it was pretty good. I didn't do anything. I did lazy girl stuff today, did absolutely nothing. I sat down in my bed, spent time with my dogs, which two of them are laying in my bed right now. And that's it. It was just a very lazy girl day. Oh, I watched the end of the rest of the season of Wednesday. I don't know if you guys have watched that, but I love it. I love it. I just watched I finished watching Game of Thrones, which is for like the third time. And then I started watching House of Dragon, which House of Dragon's okay, but it's not the same. Like I don't care for the way they put the storyline together. So it's been a little more difficult to get into. But I just watched Wednesday, and I love that when they ended it, they said another season coming. So I'm glad to have it another season. Mm. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes it's those Wednesday season 2. Yeah. As good as season 1. Yeah. Haven't watched it yet. Yeah, definitely watch it, Kelly. Definitely watch it. So yeah, I forgot what I was going to say because I'm old. This has been happening to me all the time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, as a matter of fact, when season 2 came out, I didn't even watch it right away. I rewatched season 1 so that I could make sure that I was all caught up. And I was so glad that I did because it helped me with season 2 even better. Because there's things that you miss or things that you forget. So watch the first one again before you watch the second one. And it's pretty awesome. Wait a minute. When my dad asked me what I wanted for my last birthday, I said a pizza from Jerry's. It's really good. And a sleepover. My daughter has special needs. And he gave me a break. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, it was definitely a good day. Yeah, Wednesday is on my list to watch. I loved season 1. Yeah, definitely. Watch season 1 again. To make sure to get ready for season 2. They're pretty good. There was some funny stuff in it and some it's crazy. It's a crazy show, but it's the Addams Family. What do you expect, right? But it even gave some answers to things that you don't know about the Addams Family. So it was kind of cool. And there was some new characters, and then an older character came in too. So again, watch it. I personally really enjoyed it. I'll watch it again because I enjoyed it that much. So what else is coming out that I've been wanting to see? Fun fact, when I was young, I wanted to change my name to Wednesday. uh oh, that's awesome. You grew up with Christina Ricci. What? Nuh-uh. Oh, on my Facebook marketplace. I'm gonna show it to you. There is actually a doll, a Wednesday. It's an animatronic doll. Now the link, I mean the video that they have on there isn't. Oh, where is it? Um, it's not showing the video. It's just showing a picture. But they did have a video on there at one point, and it's Wednesday. It's like a life size one, and it dances. Oh, here it is. They want 200 bucks. Oh, where'd it go? They want 200 bucks for it, but oh my God, it was so cool to watch. Let me find it and I'll show you. Where is it? Maybe I can search it. Let's see, Wednesday. Wednesday Addams. Here we go. Come on, let's see if it can show. Oh, come on, it's not loading. I hate when it doesn't load. You see that? Oh, can you see that? It's not loading. Let me go back and just do Wednesday. See if that makes a difference. Yep, here we go. Oh, can you see that? And in the video, they don't have the video posted this time, but the video they show it dances, it does her dance. It's so funny. They want $200 for that. It's life size. It looks like it's probably about 4 or 5 feet tall. I thought that was awesome. I'd love to have that in my life. If only I had $200 to spend. All right. I'm impatiently waiting for Practical Magic. There's another Practical Magic coming out. I loved the first one, but are they still going to have the same characters, Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman? I need downtime in the mornings. I just retired. It's hard for me to, guys, I'm just reading to keep track of everything. So be patient because, like I said, my computer screen is over there and you're over here. So give me a second. So read. And now I had to learn to get up just to relax. Yep. I didn't grow up with her in person. Oh, I meant she was the actress who plays Wednesday. I grew up watching. Oh. I'm waiting for the next season of 911 Ghosts. I haven't seen that. I haven't actually. I don't even think I've heard of it. You know, I watch mostly YouTube stuff. I watch a lot of like debates and stuff, and I watch a lot of politics, which we're not going to discuss, but I do watch a lot of politics. Mostly like the attorneys and the court cases and the hearings, the House hearings and stuff like that. But I also watch I watch a ton of unboxing videos. I watch dog grooming videos. I watch so much, like such a variety, woodworking, table making, tons and tons of stuff, lawn mowing, pimple popping. I watch them all. Sandra Nicole, and the two aunts, which is Stockard Channing and I forgot the other one's name. Stockard Channing played in Grease. Grease was the very first movie I actually saw on my own when I was a little girl, just me and a friend with no grown-ups. I was, I think, 10 years old, 11 years old, something like that. Stockard Channing. She played Rizzo. Show Ghosts in the U.S. version. That film is in Canada. It's 1.5 hours away from me. But there's an original UK one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. I hadn't heard of that. I think I need new glasses because when you said Sandra, Nicole, and the two aunts, from here the A looked like a C, and I'm like, she did not type that. I had to like look again. Oh yeah, I have no idea. I haven't seen that show. So oh, my nose is itchy. I have been sneezing and sneezing and sneezing for months. These allergies, I have them all year long, but come the summer and fall, oh my God, it's terrible. Terrible. So did you guys watch my video? I put one out Monday. Um, Dee and I, we had so much fun. Oh my God, we had so much fun. We always have a good time when we get together. Um, what was I gonna say? I completely forgot now. It must have been a lie. We had a good time. We did a lot of laughing. We got the big ears. She took that too, you know. She said she wanted it. The clown stuff I got in the big ears, she wanted that. So you've been sneezing too. I know what's in the air. You got a quick preview of Practical Magic 2. Looked forward, looked good. Good. Matter of fact, I'll look up some trailers because I've been wanting to see. Although I have to say, Final Destination, I liked the first couple of them, but by the time they got to the last, and I thought the last one would be fantastic because, you know, things have changed. The special effects and everything. I just thought, but I thought the acting sucked. I thought I just did not like it. The last few of them, I really thought that the last one would be good, but it sucked. Well, I'm glad you guys watched it. I wish I could put out more videos. I just don't have the funds to be able to buy as much stuff. Um, that's why I'm thinking about doing some live videos, um, maybe some reaction videos. I don't know. I'd like to do some different topics too. I love doing the unboxing videos, whether it be Timu or, you know, gifts or shopping or whatever, but I just have not had the money to buy a lot of stuff. So the dynamic duo. I'm going to be doing one with Glenda too pretty soon. Oh, Final Destination has like 5 of them out. So I think the last one was the 5th one or the 6th one. It's like the Freddy movies, you know, it's like they make so many of them and they get worse the more they get. You still don't. Yeah, I don't like driving too close to a log truck either. That's funny. Yeah, always watching where I go now. City buses, things falling from the sky. Make sure there's no fishing lures above me on a dentist chair. Oh my goodness. So, you know, I was supposed to do, and I hadn't done it. And I think, you know what? I'm going to do it now. September 18th is the release date in the US for Practical Magic 2. Oh, really? That's cool. So 9 more days. Yay. That's pretty cool. I like that. I had something. Let me find it. Screenshots. I just took a whole bunch of screenshots to show Glenda because I'm getting her something for Christmas. But I took screenshots of some things that some people sent me. All right. So remember when I wanted to do like some advice thing and it didn't work out. I only just got 2 people that responded that said they wanted anything. So one of them is Bog and Basement Mama. I don't even know if they want me to say anything. It's a great idea. I need a lot of advice. I need advice about what am I doing wrong with my channel? I'm not just getting the I'm not I'm just not getting the subscribers. I need some advice on what to do and maybe what I'm doing wrong. I can't seem to connect. I watch so many fly right by me and gain those subscribers, and it's like they're doing it's like what I'm wait a minute. It's like what are they doing that I'm not? Ugh, it can be so frustrating. I don't know if this was the right advice to ask, but it's what the advice I really need right now. So, all right, this is what I want to say. I don't have a lot of subscribers either. I've lost actually several since I started doing less videos. The more videos you do, if you can do one a day, well, at least a minimum of 3 a week. But if you can do one a day, oh my, you'll definitely get more subscribers. If you do more than one a day, they don't even have to be long. Do shorts, do, all different kinds. Do posts on your community page. The more subscribers you do, the more people it will end up reaching out to eventually. And always remind people to subscribe, because I discovered that YouTube every once in a while, for whatever reason, I've even seen other content creators say the same thing, that they've had some of their subscribers say, I don't know what happened. I was subscribed and then all of a sudden I wasn't. So I don't know if it's a glitch in the system or what, but always check and make sure you're still subscribed. Melody Joy, as a matter of fact, I talked to her yesterday and she said that she didn't get notified that I put out a video. So she checked her subscription and she was subscribed, but maybe the notification button didn't come up, so always double check that stuff. Maybe uncheck it and then check it again to make sure, and see if that helps. But the more content you put out, and Melody Joy gave me, what the heck was it? She gave me some kind of boost. I hadn't seen it before. Where is it? Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I hadn't seen it before. And she said it's new. And she sent me a screenshot. And she said that's supposed to help too, which I had never. Oh, it's called a hype. See, she took a screenshot of her watching my video. And can you see that right there? The stars. Let me see it. She sent me a hype. I never heard of that before, but she said that's supposed to help boost your videos in the algorithm. So, maybe if some of your people can do that, because I don't have a lot. I've been wanting to reach 2,000 so I can have a giveaway, and I can't seem to get past 1,093. I was up to 1,096, but I've lost some, and then I gain a couple, and then I lose a couple. I can't seem to break that hump, But she sent me that boost, so I thought that was really cool. The hype button is new. Yeah, I never saw it before. So I thought that was nice. She did that. She told me about it. I had never seen it. I even asked her. She said it's a new feature. Anybody can click it, hype this video, and it pushes it out to more people. So that'll also help you help your channel if people do that for you, I mean, I don't know if you ask them or not. I don't know if that's rude or not. I don't know, but heck, you want to hype my video, please hype. The quicker I get up to 2,000, the quicker we have another one. Oh, I'll have to see if there's a hype. I don't know if it does it in live, but I know it does it on the other videos, so I don't know. But by all means, if you see it, hype me. Let's get past that. I'm just texting Melody Joy. Her name's Nellie. I'm just texting her now, letting her know that I'm live. Saw the hype button. Yes, it's supposed to help boost smaller channels, right? And where I only have 1,000 subscribers, I'm a small channel. I mean, that's the only thing that's small about me. but I'm a small channel. So, yeah, I mean, why not? There's only 4 people in here. There was 5 and we lost one. What's wrong with that? That's something wrong with that. Anyway, so the next one that I wanted to say is I'm glad you guys are still here. That makes me happy. All right, the next one was kind of long, and I'm not going to say who it was from because I don't want to. It's a personal one, so I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna give the advice when I'm done, but I'm not gonna say who it's from because it's personal, and I don't know. They never said if they wanted anyone to know. But feel free to vote, to put in your comments as well, and to who, if the person happens to be watching it, then you never know. So this one is more serious, and this was the only other person that asked for advice. So I took a long time to think about this one too, because I wanted to make sure I gave the best advice that was possible. So are we ready? Are we ready? We're ready. Okay, so this one says, "Hello, Sue. I have a question for you. How would you handle this question? I have a brother and a sister. My sister and I were very close. Ever since she lost her husband, we've never seen eye to eye when I was growing up. I forgot to tell you, she was way older than me, and 10 years ago, wait a minute, way older than me, and 10 years older than my brother. Well, my brother and I were close years ago, and then when my sister lost her husband, she and I got close. We became like real sisters should be. Well, she passed away last year in January. Hold on, I got to find the rest of it. Last year in January, I am devastated. I can't believe that she's gone. Well, my brother is the executor of her estate. Um, well, things have not gone well for him with her estate. She has 3 living children, 1 boy and 2 girls. Well, they have not been doing the right things for him, and they have not been doing the right things for him at all, and they were missing. And things were missing. I really don't want to get into it too much, but now my brother called me a few times, and it seems like he just wants to complain about the kids. But by the way, they are adults. I don't want to be rude to him, but I'm tired of him complaining about things. I would call him, and he's good for the first 5 minutes, and then he starts with these kids. I just don't want to hear it anymore. So how should I handle this? He's the only person left in our family besides me. How would you handle this? Okay. So it's a sad situation all the way around. Now, I thought really long and hard about this. Now, she has adult children. Her husband's passed. So, or however, she's done, and the brother's the executor. So even though her brother is the executor's job, unless otherwise specified, the executor's job is just to see that her wishes are followed through. He doesn't decide what happens. She decides. So if there is no decision, that means that everything goes to her children. And if she's got so many children, then it should be divided equally. If they can't pick and choose the things they want, then things should be sold and divided equally. But the fact is, the executor does not decide what's kept, what goes, whatever. The executor is to make sure that her wishes are followed through. So that's it. That means that stuff isn't his. That stuff is theirs, but it's up to him to make sure it's divided up equally. Now, as far as the complaining about the kids are concerned, I think, maybe if she suggests that they have a family meeting, and say, I know that there's specific things that each one of you want to have. If that is the case, that she doesn't have anything specific, everything should be sold and split up between the kids. However, if they have specific things, they should sit down and have a family meeting, and all of them agree with, they can each pick, I don't know, a couple of things, like up to, I don't know, 2 or 3 things or whatever, personal items that they want of their parents. And then the rest should be sold and split. They should be able to have a couple of mementos, though, and go from there. Otherwise, I mean, after that, then it's up to him. It's up to him. But if he decides that he wants to be the boss and control over who gets what and whatever, that he can't do that. He can't do that. And they could literally legally take him to court for that. But if he wants to prevent them from stealing things and whatever, then he needs to sit down and have a family meeting with them. Maybe you could even join them and try to be tactful about how all this goes. Because it's a really sensitive situation. I mean, on one hand, that's your sister and that's his sister. But on the other hand, that's their mother and that's how they feel. So, and they might feel that they're being slighted. So you want to make sure that everybody's on the same page. We don't want to have a rift in the family. We want to keep everybody close. And the only way we'll do that is to sit down and we'll work this out together. So let them choose a couple of things. And then from there, divide it up equally between them, sell everything and divide it up. Him being an executor just means that he can make sure that everything does get divided up equally. So that's what I would suggest, is that she sit down and talk to him. If after that he chooses not to do that or whatever, well, then you have to make your best decision. I hope that helped. I hope that was I hope you understood that. I hope it helped. And that's my advice. I told you, I don't know if I don't, some people, Melody Joy's here. Hi, Melody. She, hi, Nelly girl. She thinks I'm good at advice. Sometimes I am, sometimes not so much. But I really did take a lot of time to think about that and to do a little research into it. And the fact is, it is a very sensitive situation. So I hope I was able to help with those 2 people that asked for advice. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Look at you. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. I would love Nellie to come join me, but I know she won't. But I'll be happy. I will take her in the chat. It's so much easier to do this when people join, because then we can like bounce off and laugh. Like, I want to hear you guys laughing and talking. She decided that we could keep it as local. She didn't want to haul it. Yeah, that's understandable. No, thank you, she says. I know, and I won't push it. I know you got children over there. You got a busy house. It's not easy to do live videos. I respect that. It doesn't mean I like it, but I respect it. Anyway, so that was my advice column. That's it. Started and ended that quickly. Right? Don't you guys miss Melody Joy? We have not seen her videos in so long. We miss her. I made up a mystery box for her and everything. She doesn't have it yet, but I made it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. I look great, huh? I'm an old lady. I am 4018 today. And in 2 years, I will be 5010. See, every 20 years I go to the thing. So in 2 years, I'll be 5010. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that, Nelly. I'm not stressing it. I got it for you. I'll save it for you as long as you want. Anyway, oh my God, it's so nice to see you guys here. So we were talking about TV shows. I watched the second season of Wednesday, loved it. Did not like the Final Destination one. Waiting for new. It's so hard to wait for new. You're 3011. That's perfect. You're a young pup. 3011. I don't feel old until I talk about how old my kids are. My youngest son is going to be 32 in February. That's just wrong. And my oldest son is going to be 39 in December. That's wrong. It's wrong. They were my little snuggle bugs, Damien was my peanut and Zachariah was my doodle bug and little tiny pints of peanuts. Their little hugs, their little arms wrap around you and hugs. And and now they're like big burly men. They are getting old. Oh my God. We aren't. That's a good way to look at it. Oh, I know. It's so funny because, I listen to my kids all the time tell me I was old as they're growing up, because that's how kids see grown-ups, Oh, Ma, you're just old. You're just old. And my son, Damien, comes to me one day. He says, Mom, he goes, a new guy at work comes in. He says, he goes, hey, my parents are a year younger than you or something like that, or around your age or whatever. And Damien just looked at him and he's like, what? He's like, Mom, this guy said he has parents that are younger than me. And I just looked right at him and I was like, Damien, how does it feel to be the same age as old people? Oh my God. I don't feel old until I have to get up from a laying down position, right? Oh my God. I called my daughter Baby Cakes. You just turned 48 in May. Nice. You just turned 54 in August. Yeah, I was like, how do you feel? How does it feel to be the same age as old people? Now, my son Damien is a redhead, and he has like zero hair on his body, except he finally grew a beard. It took months and months and months to grow a beard because it just didn't grow. And he's bald now. He shaves his head bald now. But his beard come in. It looks amazing, but he's got white stripes coming. And I can't lie. I love to see it. He looks amazing with a beard. Now, my youngest son, Zachariah, his beard, he's been growing a beard since he was 14 years old. It took Damien months to grow what Zachariah could grow in a day and a half. A senior citizen this year. Wait a minute. How old did you just say you were? Let me scroll back there. Wait a minute. Where are you? Oh, you're 5014. D is in your age bracket too. She told me we said it on the video. She said it on the video, and I told her she was old. Wait a minute. I saw that. I've been growing a beard since I was 14. Oh my God. When I went to Dee's house this weekend, I was so upset because I got ready. I showered, did all my stuff to get ready. I didn't put on makeup or anything, but I forgot to shave my chin. I was like, I don't just grow one or two hairs to pluck. There's too many to pluck now. I mean, it's like a full-blown razor. That's why I've made reference when she's like, oh, you tickle you. It was like, yeah, because I got all these chin hairs. It's like some guy asked me one time, he was like, why is it I mean, I asked this guy one time, I was like, why is it that men lose the hair they so desperately want to keep and women sprout new ones they don't want? And the guy said to me, because women become men in the relationships. I just laughed. I just died. It was so funny. Ah, oh, that's where I got that from. Oh, I know. It's so funny. It's not fair. It's not fair. I don't want to sprout all this hair, but you know what? I can shave it off. You can't grow what doesn't want to grow. So, I mean, who is it less fair to? I don't want to shave and have stubble, but at least I can shave it. I can't just go and sprout new hair, you know? No, I didn't smack him. I thought that was hysterical though. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. This is fun. I like doing this. So, I don't know. My son has been telling me he wants me to do some reaction videos, but I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of doing reaction videos. He's like, "Mom, pick a show that you like and watch an episode like, a 30-minute show or whatever. Watch an episode with people online and then have conversations about it when you do your live thing." And he's like, he knows I like stuff like Will and Grace and Friends and shows like that. He goes, pick one of those half-hour shows. So I think that that's a good idea, but I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that's something you guys would be into. I like having like conversations where like it could go anywhere. Like right now we're talking about friggin' chin hairs. Pluck one and grow 10. Oh my God. Yeah, and the ones between your eyebrows, they make me sneeze so bad. I gave up on plucking. I shave it now. I have buzzers, clippers that do, but sometimes when I'm in a quick, it's like I'll take the razor and just I don't care. My older sister and I used to laugh at my mom and her chin hairs for plucking. Now that's my sister's 47. She's not laughing anymore. Everybody inherits that, it's just menopause. It's as things change, your body changes, your hormones changes. It's just part of life. It's not that big a deal. I mean, it is when you don't expect it. Like I've had a hair grow, I swear it sprouted overnight. But I mean, I've gone out and then discovered that I had a hair like this friggin' long hanging off my face. It's like, that wasn't there before. Where did that come from? Hurry up, pull it. Huh. But it doesn't matter. At least you can shave it, you can pluck it, you can do whatever. If you lose your hair, you can't just you know puff up your cheeks and make it and push the hair out to grow more. So really, it's less fair to us. I mean, it's less fair to them than it is to us. Although I have to say, I love a man with a nice head of hair, but I do like a bald man too. Sexy is sexy. Oh, you know what? I can't do my mustache. That I have to buzz off. For some reason, right here, it rips my skin. Whether I use the wax or whether I do the strips or whatever, it literally, my skin is so sensitive right here, it rips my skin. So I have to buzz right here. My son, if he notices it, he often tells me, "Mom, epic mustache today." uh, I have, wait a minute, a Bing watch. I don't know what that is. On YouTube, found a bunch of, oh, Dama and Greg. Oh, I forgot how funny that was, right? I had to binge watch. Oh, you said Bing watch. I didn't know what that was. I like the reaction videos. Maybe do ones you haven't seen before, so you have genuine reactions. Yeah, but you know what? That's a good idea. But I have to tell you, I'm old. So even if I've seen them before, I forget. Be like watching them for the first time all over again. That's a perk. I mean, some of those shows are old. Well, not really old, old, but you know what I mean. They're old to our kids. They're old. Like they've never heard of them. So, but yeah, I was thinking about that, and I like having these kind of videos. Like maybe we should pick a topic, and like every week have a new topic for a live video. I don't know. I thought that would be kind of cool. Maybe we could have some people post up some recipes or um talk about, well, I don't really know much about sports, but you guys, you want to talk about sports, I guess you could. Um yeah, no, let's not talk about sports. I like movies better. But there's a lot of things that we could talk about if we really wanted to. So we could, but I don't know. We could talk about what are the best brand of tweezers for chin hair plucking. What's your favorite hair color? How do you like your man candy? One of my grandmothers started losing her hair young. Oh, that's okay. Started losing her hair young. Um, so has my aunt and my dad. I hope I inherited my grandfather's hair. Well, you know what? It's okay because I know people, I actually know a lot of people who had to lose their hair or shave their hair, whether it be for illness, whether it be hereditary, whether it be whatever. And you know what? The best thing is they make beautiful head wraps that you can wear today. They make um, nice wigs. I mean, sometimes you can't even tell when somebody's wearing a wig. Some of them are so nice, and they don't have to be expensive either. There's like certain wigs that have the that mesh thing or whatever. I don't know how they do it, but you can't even tell. Like you can look at it and they don't even look like it. So I mean, there are things that you can do if you choose to. And if you don't want to do that, put on a comfortable wig cap. I mean, bonnet or something. Like they make nice ones. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. I've got a lot of mess right here. Hold on. When I color my hair, I put one of these on. Now I got these from Timu, but even these, I mean, you can just put this on. Oh, clearly tuck your hair up in it or whatever. But they have decorative ones that you can like wrap around and do, and they have like nice bows on them and stuff. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do. Kelly, I haven't seen Dama and Greg in forever. I know, right? I found another Jenna show accidentally. Jenna on purpose. It was season 1 of YouTube. Jenna, who's Jenna? Am I missing something? I just popped in the feed one night when I was scrolling. Oh, okay. All right. Jupiter, you got to move. I got to straighten out my leg here. Oh, goodness. So, anyway, those are the things that you can do. So, whenever something's making you feel a little down or whatever, you have to find that silver lining. There always is one. Even when things seem at their worst, you have to find something, anything, even if it's not related, but something to focus on, something positive, um, to help you through it. I mean, that's the only way. So you're losing your hair. Well, think of the beautiful headpieces that they get that you can wear. I lost teeth, and I just think of all the jello I can eat. No, I had to learn to eat corn on the cob a little differently than I used to, but it's an adventure. Oh, yeah. But you know what? That's okay. My great grandmother used to wear wigs too. Not often, but like when she went out for special occasions. But I've got all this hair and it's thinned out. I know it doesn't look it, but it has thinned out so much from my illness. Like it used to be so thick, it took two hands to make a ponytail. Now it just feels so thin, but that's okay. I mean, if and when it happens, it happens. I'm just going to keep it long until I can't do it anymore. That's all. Grandma, why is your hair on the vanity? Right? Just like I used to ask my grandpa why his teeth were on the TV. Grandpa, why is there teeth in a glass on the television? I remember those days. Jenna Elfman. Why does that sound familiar to me? Jenna Elfman. That sounds awful familiar, but I have no idea. Oh, it's Dharma. That's right. That's right. I got you. Duh. Oh my God. My brain is just old. I'm stuck on stupid. Who keeps somebody's either messaging me or it's my door. Okay. Oh, so Friday night I'm going to the casino. I'm going to dinner. I get to try out the new wheelchair. Yeah, 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 yeah. My phone is sneezing. It's my front door camera. There's people outside. They're making my camera go crazy, and that's making my phone go crazy. The neighbors. I can't get mad. They're neighbors. They live in the same building. Uh that's funny. My dad lost his teeth when I was a kid. Couldn't afford dentures for a long time. I loved his fishy kisses at bedtime. Didn't bother me at all with the hair loss from the chemo. Um, it was the teeth loss. Yeah, I'm having issue with the teeth loss. Um, but I have to I don't have the funds to do what I need to do. The dentures that I did get, they're not right, and the dentist has tried to make them right, but they're not right. They're not comfortable. They hurt. Food gets stuck underneath. It doesn't matter what kind of stuff I put. I can't wear them. They give me sores in my mouth, like really bad, because they don't fit right. So you know what? I'd rather just not wear them. I mean, fortunately, I still have my top teeth, so it doesn't look as bad. Although they're shifting, I have a space in my teeth I didn't used to have. They're shifting a lot, but it just is what it is. Oh, see, I'm diabetic, but I don't have to have shots, just medication. Glenda, she's a severe diabetic. She actually has an alarm implanted in her arm to go off when her sugar, because her sugar, if it drops fast like that. So she actually has an alarm implanted, and she has to take her sugar before and after she eats anything, even a bite of anything. Wait a minute, I'm reading, so I'm trying to. You write a lot. You're like writing a lot, and it's hard for me to like keep up with what other people are saying too. A few days later, trying to pull out everyone's teeth. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's look at some positive things about that. I found Oh my God. I found this really cute denture looking thing that it holds uh screwdriver bits, drill bits, screwdriver bits, but it looks like dentures, and it's got all the pieces that fit inside to look like teeth. It was so cute. I'm going to give it to my nephew as a gift. It was adorable. I put that together. I've been doing Christmas shopping. I've got so much stuff that I have been trying to put. I'm so unorganized right now, and I hate being unorganized, but I've got bins and bins full of like Christmas stuff that I need to separate, put together. Who has what? How many people? How many things for each person? I don't want to be last minute being like, oh, shoot, I only got one thing for this person's box and I got 25 for this one. I am very unorganized right now. Excuse me. I can't believe we've been on here for almost an hour already. I went by fast. That went by really fast. I went to the moon, Alice. My brain just went to the moon. Okay, so what kind of topics do you want to talk about for next week? Let's see if we can get this going. I'll make my thumbnail and get it ready. What do you think? We got to pick some topics because I'll do this again next week. Any suggestions, people? What would you like to talk about next week? Throw out some ideas. Let's go, let's go, let's go, people. Nothing? Nothing? You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Not a one person. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. You guys are having more fun talking to each other. That's good though. I'm glad. Grow my poo family. Oh, this has been a good birthday. I'm so glad you guys came to share it with me. I am. This was nice. This was really nice. You made it pretty good. You made it pretty awesome. Well, I know Christmas isn't. Oh, wait a minute. All right, baby girl's mommy. Well, I have to get my daughter ready for bed, so I'm glad I caught you on live. Hopefully, I will again soon. Well, I plan on doing this again next week. So I'm definitely glad I got to see you, and I hope to see you again next week. Now, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, as far as Christmas is concerned, I learned the hard way. Glenda, huge Christmas face, huge. And she always says, Christmas is the same day every year. There's no excuse. And she's right. So I started shopping throughout the course of a year, throughout the year. Little things. I mean, you don't even think about it. It's like, but you're out and you see something on sale and you think, oh, this person will like that. And then you put it away for Christmas. I mean, I want to give it to them right away, whoever I buy it for, but, right for Christmas. So I keep bins. I keep clear bins. I fill up a bin. Once I start accumulating a bunch of things, then everybody gets their own bin, depending on how much stuff you buy, or families, whatever families, they'll get their own bins, but you just start a little at a time. Even with Temu throughout the year, I mean, I add occasional little trinket things or those little things add up and they make great little boxes or Christmas stocking stuffers or whatever. And I'm so glad you came and shared my birthday with me. But yeah, they don't find things if you put them in bins and put them away. They don't know because you're doing it through the year. Come Christmas time, people are looking for it. But if you're doing it throughout the course of the year, they're not looking for that, because you're going to have it stored away with the old Christmas crap. They're not going to know, you know, or wherever you put it, in the garage or in the basement or under your bed or whatever, because they didn't realize that you've been buying all year. So I used to do that, but when you do it last minute, it's like you got everything out in the open, everything right where you want it. But when you do it all year, and then even wrap things as you go. Like when my kids were smaller, I'd get things wrapped like as I was buying them, boom, 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 wrapped and put away. So even if they found them, they'd have to tear them open. Not so easy to do when you use friggin' masking tape, duct tape, anything. So they don't want to tear that paper and get caught. So, I mean, you just have to use your ingenuity. But I bought Christmas gifts. I remember shopping with my stepdaughter, and I throw things in my carriage. She was like too busy, being her teenage self. You know how teenagers are. And I would buy her Christmas gifts while she was with me, and she was unaware, had no clue. Because she was too busy paying attention to the boys or to her phone or to whatever. And I was just throwing her Christmas gifts right in. She was stunned. I mean, that's pretty bad when you can do it right in front of their faces and they have no clue. So anyway, yeah, you do a little bit all year, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but my kids are all grown. My kids are in their 30s, so I don't have to worry about that now. But it's so much easier than waiting till last minute. And face it, the things now, I mean, things are expensive. Things are super expensive. So like buying my son a shirt, I bought them each a sweatshirt last year, and I paid like $70 a piece for one shirt. That's crazy. So it takes a while to save up money for that stuff, to get them the kind of stuff that they like. I mean, the Temu trinket stuff is great, but you do want to get them a couple of good quality things too, So, yeah, I was like, that's a lot of money. So yeah, that's why I try to take care of all the smaller stuff throughout the year so that I can focus on just those things. And then I'm not last minute being like, oh no, what am I going to do? I don't have enough money. No. It's all done. By Thanksgiving, I'm usually done. I used to, and once a year he forgot. Oh, 1 year he forgot some gift. Oh, thank you, Jolie. Thank you. So yeah, it was, I love it. I love Christmas shopping anyway. I'm a shopaholic. My son keeps telling me to stop shopping. I said, that's never going to happen. I just happen to find a cheap way to do it and still be able to enjoy, still able to do it and not have to kill myself with all my money, not have to spend all my money. So, but I just haven't been able to do enough to have videos all the time. Like I want to, I would have videos every day if I could. But I just can't, I seriously can't afford that. I mean, I had to rent a storage unit, I had to rent a post office box because my packages were getting stolen. So it's like, it's actually costing me money to do the channel and to buy the stuff. So I don't want you to think that I'm just slacking on purpose. Between that and being sick, that's why I haven't put out as many videos, but I'm going to try to do better. Now that I'm getting a better feeling for the live, if I put out more, I know you guys will come join me, which makes me feel happy. Yay. And thank you again so much for joining in my birthday. Oh, that's amazing. It's amazing. I think, yeah, I'm definitely going to do this again. So somebody had suggested, I don't remember who, when I got to scroll to find it, suggested for next week. Oh, here we go. Kelly suggested, how about easy dinner ideas? I got the easiest dinner idea ever. My son cooks them now. He does the cooking now. But yeah, he does. There are some really quick, easy dinners. Sometimes I like to, like, if we just have burgers. Sometimes I don't want burgers on a bun or whatever. So I take a lettuce and I make a um a bed of lettuce. There's some cheese, some raw onions, some ketchup, some mayo, whatever, and cut it all up and eat it like that, like a salad, and it's delicious. It's just all the fixins, but without the bread, and it's delicious like that. Quick and easy. You can't get quicker, and it's not unhealthy because even though it's a burger, it's still, you're not eating all the bread and stuff. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. All right, Kelly. Well, I'm so glad you came. Thank you so much. And you know what? I'm going to have to get going too because we've been on for an hour. Maybe once we start getting more people, we'll do longer videos and we get more of in a routine. But for right now, we're just starting out. We started out with 1, ended up with 8, and now we're down to 3. But remember, hey, hit that. If you guys come back and watch this later or watch any of the other videos, don't forget to hit that what the heck is it called? That button that sends it out with the stars. I forgot what the button's called. Oh geez, Nelly, where did she put it? There it is. The hype button. Don't forget to hit the hype. Anyway, you guys, be happy, be healthy, be safe, be kind. Come back and watch the video. Put some comments down below. Hit some likes. When it's live, it's a little different, but all that little bit helps. If there's a hype button, hit the hype. Come back and watch it later. See what we can do different. If you have better ideas, comment like what topics you want to do in the video, because your comments, all that you're doing now, they don't stay on the video once it's posted. So once it's posted, you have to add your new comments. Because like the chat that you're doing, that doesn't stay. Although I wish it did, because I would love to be able to go back and whatever. So, if you think of some ideas or whatever, please go back to the video and post some comments in it. And, we will definitely do this. But I'm going to do this again next week. I really had a good time. I really did. And thank you so much for sharing my birthday with me. So I am going to bid you adieu, or however that goes. And say I hope you have a wonderful evening. And thank you so much for sharing my birthday. I'll see you soon. Bye. Mwah.